That's not my numbers.
Yeah.
No, I promise you. I in my life I do the 118. That's wrong. 100%. I promise you. No. That's
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Today
Let's hit a few more. Let's see. Let's see.
Right, that's what we're going to do today. So this lot, well, as a start, we can build this up. So we've got Jesper stuff. We're going to do Ewan stuff, and we're going to do beef. So we're going to get all their woods collated. This is kind of our last chance saloon to get all of our stuff ready and out the door, because we will be flying to sunnier climates very shortly to do some testing. So yeah, this is kind of this is where all the action happens for the probably about a month prior to us leaving for Dubai.
Number 1, Westlife. 2, Morgan X Blue TR7X in fairway. Standard fairway, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be an exciting one this year, actually.
Beef specs, Jesper specs.
Oh, do you want them on that TV?
Yes, if you can, that'd be tremendous.
There's a lot of things I can do.
Can we turn that TV on?
That'll be the start point.
Controllers up that way.
Beef! Yeah, so he's got cut length.
Yeah, his is 37.7 iron, isn't it?
37.7 iron.
Yeah. And then I just need
So
wood
yes,
specs.
because that's got to be playing length, isn't it?
I mean, that would be... How tall is he?
My height?
Oh.
Well, maybe
So he's quite a tall geezer.
fraction low. Fraction lower. Where's the remote? Is it down the other end?
Down the other end. Adding that to my resume.
Had a mulled wine last night.
Oh.
First one of the year. At the Bath
Mulled
Christmas
wine.
market.
Oh, did you go to a market? Nice.
Well, not.
Mulled wine is Christmas for me.
Oh, I looked at you. I didn't. I was about to turn around and say you should be getting this.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to smash subscribe. Amazing, thank you. Best there is. You happy with that?
Don't know. I wasn't happy with the pour of the coffee.
Joe and I were having a conversation the other day actually about about how drivers can evolve and how we can better product and how we perceive dark speed, because we've both had a chance to get hands-on with it. I think it's important for us to get hands-on with it so that we know what it does. You can stay on the range and confidently say, right, well, versus my Aerojet product, this is what I saw from dark speed. But a huge emphasis, I think, on aerodynamics, on upping ball speed. We are governed quite heavily from the RNA and from all sorts of different what we can and can't do with face design, head design to a point. So for us, it's small gains in aerodynamics. Getting, physics will tell you if you swing something faster, that hopefully if you hit out the centre of the face, then it's going to go further. So there is a big emphasis on aerodynamics with our product versus others who are kind of going down that more forgiveness route. We've still kept our eye really on performance, as I said.
Yeah, I think early feedback has been from not just robot testing, but from players who have physically got hands on it, which a few have, is they've certainly seen swing speed increases and ball speed increases, which is obviously the two ticks you want to hear. Certainly ball speed.
Yeah, because people always say, year on year, how can you better a driver, or how can you hit something further than you did last year? Well, from a very simple physics point of view, if you can get something that you can swing faster, finding centre of face, get fit, make sure the product's right for you, then you are going to see an increase in ball speed and the ball is going to go further. So providing all the other parameters are tight, if you can improve your swing speed, get something that's going a little bit faster, then the ball ultimately is going to go further. So that's what we're in the market for.
I think as well, the guys we're dealing with and the girls, they're pretty good at hitting the middle of the club, aren't they? So,
yeah. Over to the coach, yeah. Centre strike's not us, that's the coach.
But yeah, so they're always going to see the benefits of that. That's EOG, I'd say, on length.
Yeah, agreed. So when we get to Dubai, and we have new product, and we have different option from Aerojet. I think a key thing for certainly feedback all year was that the LS was very low spin, and then the X tended to be a little bit more on the higher spin. So certainly from an early look at dark speed, having our 3 weights versus just having 2 is going to be quite big for us, because we can, if we wanted to, shift all that weight. We've got a 12 and 2 3s come at standard. We've got some extra weights which we can put in here on the truck. But we can move, for instance, that 12 right the way back and just have the 3 and the 3 here. So you've got 6 grams at the front and 12 grams at the back, making that very forgiving. So you've got the characteristics and the aerodynamic shape of the LS, but the internal weights, the external weights here can make that into a very, very forgiving head. Yeah. You know, even when you look at the footprint down at address there, you've got that real tapered.
Raised aft. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. But not only have we got that now with the dark speed, but you've also got that weight there to draw that weight back and increase that MOI and increase that forgiveness.
2000s pop on.
Yeah, you like Westlife, don't you? Yeah. With that. Believe it or not, I'm a big country fan. Yeah, so there's mixed reviews on music on the truck is always a talking point. Some people like quite heavy rock / work fast, get the job done. I quite like a good bit of country.
So with Ewan, obviously, always liked like the X head.
Mm-hmm. But that's what he's currently in, isn't it? He's an X at the moment.
Yes, but then LS has been positive. Maybe knock him up LS and X.
Yeah, I mean, I've just put an LS on here. I think it'd be interesting to see how he finds that forgiveness-wise.
But if we get a low lofted X, weighted up, because he likes that Ventus blue at the moment.
Hold the line.
That might work for him.
Oddly, Ewan doesn't like any hot melt in his heads.
No.
So we have to pick heavy heads. He has liked lead tape through the year, yeah. We don't like lead tape. Takes away from all the good looks that our engineers and our designers spent months doing.
It's like an art project.
It is like an art project, yeah. So, Ewan's current gamer we've got at D3. Let's put a little bit of weight in there. I think for initial testing as well, if we move that 12 and we put that at the back, so Ewan's got that 12 gram at the back and 3 3s at the front.
So a bit more forgiveness.
2 3s at the front. A little bit more forgiveness, yeah. Just get that launch up a little bit, just to kind of bridge that gap between X and LS. So you've got that forgiveness of the weight back, but you've got that performance of the LS, because that's what he's found with that X is it's very forgiving, but on occasions he's spun it a little bit too much. So. I think
he wants that extra, like everyone, that extra couple of yards as well.
Definitely, yeah. And I think his golf swing's so tight and his lines into the golf ball are so good that his misses aren't ever catastrophic. So, yeah, certainly with Ewan going forward, I think the next month and certainly in Dubai, our focus will be on to gain some ball speed, gain some extra distance off the tee, because the rest of his game is looking very nice. So.
And that bit clicks down into there, so look, that like that, and this bit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, good work. Here's one I made earlier. What we should. Cheap.